Okay. Up now, the T3 Miller and Ron Adams, followed by John Stout and Jack Brady. That's right. G and Ron's time is a 13.71 smooth. Team 4.
Good, how are you? $11.55 smooth. For John and Jack. Up now is Jim and Bill, followed by on the Mary Lee Cook and Mark Hansen, Allen, and Lee thinking about it. $11.39 smooth for Jim and Bill. Up now this is Team 6, Mary Lee Cook and Mark Hodgson, followed by Alan Shapiro and Lee Smith. Neil and Jesse thinking about it. Oh, sorry, Gary and Jesse thinking about it. No time. Up now is Team 7 is Alan Shapiro and Lee Smith, followed by Gary Metcalf and Jeff Gould. Neil Carlson and Jesse Horsey thinking about it. $9.85 plus 5 for $14.85. Up now is Team 8, Gary Metcalf and Jeff Gould. Team 9, be thinking about it, Neil Ballison and Jesse Hose. Bob Woodard and Ron Massey, be ready. No time. Up now, this is Team 9. Neil Ballison and Jesse Hose. 10, Bob Woodard and Ron Massey, be ready. Kurt and Jack, be thinking about it. No time. Up now, this is Bob Woodard and Ron Massey, followed by Kurt Lawrenson and Jack Medler. John Stout and Bill Overton, be ready. No time. All right, this is Team 11, Kurt Lawrenson and Jack Bessler, followed by number 12, Sean South and Bill Overton. Jim Crittenden and Mark Thompson, be thinking about it. Corky Foster and Gene Potter, be ready. $9.99 Jim Crittenden and Mark Hodgson, followed is Gary Metcalf. In the hole will be Neil Carlson, Jeff Colby, Freddie Rogers, and Jesse Hope. Corky and Jean. Up next is Gary Metcalf and Lee Smith. On deck is Neil Barlson and Jeff Holt. In the hole, Brad Nielsen and Jeff Posey.
How you doing there, Spike Rooney? Good.
Full 85 plus 5 comes to 1785. Up now is Brad Nielsen and Jeff Posey, followed by Kurt Lawrence and Ron Massey. In the hole is Rick Lawson and Bill Overton. And Kurt Lawson and Ron Massey. $13.13 plus 5 is going to be $18.13. Up now is Jeff Lawrence, Copper, and Jack Fessler. Be thinking about it.
It's us. It's us, Kurt. That's us, buddy.
Come on down, I'll be here. Wow. You're a He's got at least one more rope. Okay.
743 smooth. Up now, Frank Johnson goes over. Up now, Jim Vision, Mark Watson. On deck, Corky Foster, Jack Fletcher.
I'm going to sing about 3 times. Yeah.
11.76 smooth for Gina Mark. Up now, this is Corky Foster and Jack Fletcher. On deck is Gary Metcalf, Jerry Carney. In the hole, Alex Shapiro, Jeff Hudson, Neil Battleson, and Ron Giles. Be thinking about it. This is Team 21, Corky and Jack.
Hear this number.
Up now, Gary Metcalf, Barney. No time. Up now, Team 23, this is Alex Shapiro and Jeff Gold, followed by Neil. Is 13 out. On deck is Dick Kittle. 1525, John South, Ed Hudson. He's thinking about it. This is John South. And Dick Kittle. On deck, Jim Friedman, Mara Massey. In the hole is Corky Foster and Gene Jordan. Ron Carney, he's thinking about it. Up now is Jim Friedman and Ron Massey. On deck is Corky Foster, Mike Thomas, and Cindy Johnson thinking about it. Now this is Team 28, Corky Foster, Gene Jordan. On deck, 9, Rooney McLaughlin and Barney Carnegie. Bob Woodard and Dean Potter. McLaughlin and Barney Carnegie. In the hall will be Bob Woodard and Dean Potter. Ron South and Ron Giles. Please think about it. Next is Bob Woodard and Dean Potter in the hall. Ron South and Ron Giles. No time. Up now, Team 31, Bob Woodard and Dean Potter, followed by 32, John South and Ron Giles. In the hole will be $11.69 plus 5 becomes $16.69. That holds in the hole will be Neil Burleson, Ron Massey, Dean Miller, and Jeff Posey. He's thinking about it. No time for John Massey. In the hole, Dean Miller, Jeff Posey, and be thinking about it, James Crittenden and Barney Carnegie. No time for Neil and Ron. Up now, Gene Miller and Jeff Posey. Be thinking about it for Lord and Cheryl West. This is Gene Miller and Jeff Posey. And Jim Crittenden and Barney Carnegie. Planet Dick Kittle. Kurt Lawrence is on thinking about it. Sorry, guys. In the hole is going to be Kurt Lawrence and Cheryl West. Thinking about Brad Nelson and Gene Potter. This is 36 through 39. Plus 5 is going to be 15-30. On deck is Kurt Lawrence and Cheryl West. In the hole, Brad Nielsen and Gene Potter, Jeannie Bizen, and
Just hold up.
Chris Hughes. Be thinking about it.
Hey, Clarence. Hey, you gotta hold that hose. I just felt it. Hey. Come on back up. Down two.
All right, we're going to go with the hole will be converted in her pursuit. And 41, Neil Barzan and Cindy Johnson. Be thinking about it.
Cheryl, that was a good move.
67 plus 5 is Cindy Johnson. Gene Miller and Lee Smith. Be thinking about it. Five. 1696. Up now, this is Team 40, Gene Vision and Herb Pursuit. Miller, Lee Smith, John South, and Barney Carnegie. Be thinking about it. This is Team 40, Gene and Herb. 1166 plus 5 becomes a 1666 for Gene and Herb. This is Team 40. Johnson. Team 42, Gene Miller and Lee Smith, you're on deck. Team 43, no time for Team 41. Up now, this is Team 42, Gene Miller, 44, Mike Thompson, and Dick Little. You are in the hole. Up now, this is Team 43, John South, Barney Carnegie. Team 44, Mike. Team 46, Gene Crittenden and Sherry West. Be thinking about it. $982 plus 5. Team 44, Mike Thomas and Dick Kittle. On deck, Team 45, John Orange and Long Island. Be thinking about it. No time for Mike and Dick. Up now in the hole, and Corky Foster and Ron Massey. Be thinking about it. You're on deck. And Team 48, Corky Foster and Ron Massey, you're in the hole. Team 49, Neil Carlson and Mark Hopkins. Be thinking about it. Up now, Team 47, this is Kurt Lawrenson and Ron Giles. Team 48, Corky Foster and Ron Manning, you're on deck. Team 49, Neil Barlson and Mark Hodson, you're in the hole. And Team 50, Milne McLaughlin and Herb Priscue, you are. That is it. 916, smooth. For Kurt and Ron.
You're not keeping score, are you?
Up now, this is Team 48, Corky
You're not
Foster and
writing
Ron
this down,
Manning.
are you? Your horse is ducking out
Team
on
49, Vision and Barney Carnegie. Be thinking about it. Up now, this is Team 49, Mark Hodson. Team 50, Milk in the hole. There's Mike Thomas and Dean Potter. Be thinking about it. Neil and Mark, we're going to roll these at the end beginning here. All right, we have Milne McLaughlin and on deck, Mike Thompson and Dean Potter. All right, no time for Milne and Herb. This is Team 51, Team Vision and Barney Carnegie. Team 52, Mike Thompson, Dean Potter, you're on deck. Team 53. No time for Gene and Barney. Up now, this is Team 52, Mike Thomas and Gene Potter. Team 53. No time for Jim and Gene. Up now, this is Team 54, Gary Metcalf and Ron Giles. Team 55, Coach Giles. Team 55, Coach Foster, Sherry Wilson, and Cindy Johnson. Be thinking about it. We do have 61 teams in this first roping. $937 smooth for Ron and Gary. Up now, Team 55 and Cindy Johnson in the hole. Team 58, Brad Nielsen and Barney Carnegie. Be thinking about it. No time for Corky and Cheryl. Up now, this is Team 56, John Felton and Mark Hodson. Team 57 is Frank Johnson, Cindy Johnson on deck. Team 58, Brad Nielsen, Barney Carnegie in the hole, and Alan Shapiro and Herb Prescott. Be thinking about it. No time for John and Mark. On deck. No time for Frank and Cindy. Up now, this is Team 58, Brad Nielsen, Barney Carnegie. Team 59, Helen Capero, Earl Prescott. You're in the hole. Team 60, Mike Thomas and Ed Hudson. You're in the hole, sorry about that. And Bob, you're in the wrong guy. No time for Brad and Barney. Up now, this is Team 59, Alice Apparel, Earl Prescott. On deck will be Team 50, Mike Thomas, Ed Hudson. In the hole will be Bob Woodard and Ron Giles, and then we will come back to Milne McLaughlin and Dick Kittle and Neil Barlson and Nick Hodgson. No time for Alan and Herb. Up now, this is Team 60, Mike Thomas, Ed Hudson. This is Team 60. I'm sorry about that. No time for Mike and Ed. Up now, this is Bob Woodard and Ron Giles, followed by, then we will go back to Milne McLaughlin and Dick Kittle, and then Neil Barlson and Mark Hodgson. No time. All right, we're going to come back with Team 37, Milne McLaughlin and Dick Kittle, and then Team 49, Neil Barlson and Mark Hodgson. No time for Milne and Dick. No time for Neil and Mark. Coming back in round 2, Team 1, Gene Vision and Ron Massey, you had a 10:02 on your first round. Number 3, Dean Miller and Ron Giles, you had a 13:71. Team 4, John South and Jack Fessler, you had 11:55. And number 5, Jim Crittenden and Bill Overton with an 11:39. Team 7, Alan Capero and Lee Smith with a 14:85. Those are the first 5 coming back. $9.36 plus 5 becomes a $14.36 for Gene and Ron. Oh, it was me, sorry. $9.86. Up now, Team 2, Gene Miller, Ron Giles, you had a 13:71 in round 1. On deck will be John South and Jack Fessler. In the hole, Jim Crittenden, Bill Overton, Alan Capero, and Lee Smith. Be thinking about it. All right, this is team number 3, John South and Jack Dessler. You had 11:55. Sorry, this is team 3, Gene Miller, Ron Giles. You had 13:71 in your first round. After Gene and Ron, we will come back with team number 3, John South and Jack Dessler. On deck will be team 4, Jim Crittenden and Bill. No time for Gene and Ron. Up now is team number 4, John South and Jack Dessler. You are 11:55 in round 1. On deck is team number 5, Jim Crittenden and Bill Overton. On the hall, team 7, Ellen Capero and Lee Smith. 11, Kurt Lawrence and Jack Dessler. Be thinking about it. No time for John and Jack. Up now, this is team 5. This is Jim Crittenden and Bill Overton. They had 11:39 in round 1. On deck is team 7. Ellen, be thinking about it. No time for Jim and Bill. Up now, this is team 7, Ellen Capero, Lee Smith. You had a 14:85 in round 1. On deck is team 11, Kurt Lawrence and Jack Dessler. In the hole, team 12, John South, Bill Overton. Team 15, Gary Metcalf and Lee Smith. Be thinking about it. That was a 9:29 smooth for Alan and Lee. Giving you a 24-12 on 2. Up now, this is team 11, Kurt Lawrence and Jack Dessler. You had a 9:72 in round 1. On deck is team 12, John South, Bill Overton. In the hole, team 15, Gary Metcalf, Lee Smith. Team 17, Brad Nielsen and Jeff Posey. You need to be thinking about it. Up now, this is team 12, John South and Bill Overton. You had a 9:99 in round 1. Team 15, Gary Metcalf, Lee Smith. On deck, team 17, Brad Nielsen, Jeff Posey. In the hole, and team 18, Kurt Lawrence and Ron Massey. Be thinking about it. Team 15, Gary Metcalf and Lee Smith. You had 17 in round 1. Team 18, Kurt. Team 17, sorry, this is team 15. 17, Brad Nielsen and Jeff Posey on deck. 18, Kurt Lawrence and Ron Massey in the hole. And 19, Frank Johnson and Bill Overton. Be thinking about it. No time for Gary and Lee. Up now, this is team 17, Brad Nielsen, Jeff Posey. You had an 18-13 in round 1. On deck is team 18, which is Kurt Lawrence and Ron Massey. In the hole, number 19, Frank Johnson, Bill Overton. Team 20, Gene Vision and Mark Hodgson. Be thinking about it.
You and I, Ron?
No time for Brad and Jesse. Team 19, Frank Johnson, Bill Overton. You're on deck. Team 20, Team Vision, Mark Hodgson, in the hole. Team 21, Kobe Foster and Jack Dessler. Be thinking about it.
Read on it, see what it says.
No time for
Oh,
further.
you're injecting. Oh,
Up now, this is team 19, Frank Boston and Bill Overton. You had a 10-74 in round 1. 3, Alan Capero and Jeff Holt. Be thinking about it. We had 28 teams coming back in round 2. No time for Frank and Bill. Team 20, Team Vision, Mark Dawson, you had 11:56 in round 1. Team 21, Bruce Foster and Jack Slusser, you are on deck. Team 23, Jeff Allen, or Alan Capero, Jeff Holt, you are in the hole, and Neil Burrows and Ron Dow, Team 24, be thinking about it. No time for Dean and Mark. Up now, this is Team 21, Corky Foster and Jack Flesser. You had 11:59. 27, Jim Frieden and Ron Matthew. You were in the hole, and Team 28, Corky Foster and Gene Jordan. Just letting everybody know that we are going to open the gate up by the brick house and then do the loop. 996 plus 5 becomes a 1496 for Corky and Jack. This is Team 23, Alan Capero, Jeff Cole. You had a 13-24 in round 1. Team 24, Neil Carlson and Ron Dow, you're on deck. Team 27, Jim Frieden and Ron Matthew, you're in the hole. And Team 28, Corky Foster and Gene Jordan, be thinking about it. McLaughlin and Bernie Carnegie, you are thinking about it. No time for Neil and Ron. Round 1. Team 28, Corky Foster, Gene Jordan, you're on deck. Team 29, Millie McLaughlin and Barney Carnegie, you are in the hole. And Team 31, Bob Woodard and Gene. 1023 plus 5 gives us 1523. Team 28, this is Corky Foster and Gene Jordan. You and Barney Carnegie, you are on deck.
We're going to charge me.
McLaughlin and Barney Carnegie, you are 2109 in round number 1. Team 31, Bob Woodard and James Potter, you are 8, Kurt Lawrence and Cheryl West. You need to be thinking about it. No time for Bob. You are 1169 in round 1. Team 36, Jim Crittenden and Barney Carnegie, you are on deck. James Potter, you need to be thinking about it. Alright, let me give you guys a new one. Alright, this is Team 36, Jim Crittenden and Barney. Jim and Barney had a 1535 in round 1. You're in the hole, and Team 40, Team Vision and Nurse Prescott, you are to be thinking about it. No time for Jim and Barney. Alright, Team 38, Kurt Lawrence and Cheryl, you are up. You have a 17-6 in for Prescott, you are in the hole. And Team 43, John South and Barney Carnegie, you need 5, so 7, 19 plus 15. This is Team 39, Brad Nelson, Gene Hack. Team 43, John South, Barney. .802 for Prescott, you are a 1666 in round 1. Team 40 is John South, Barney Carnegie. you are on deck. Team 45, Team Johnson, Gene Jordan, you are in the hole. And Team 47, Kurt Lawrence and Ron Giles, you are to be thinking about it. Those are 10. Up now, this is Jake Frank Johnson and Gene Jordan. You are on deck. Team 47, Kurt Lawrence and Ron.
Yeah, I
Team 45, Frank Johnson, Gene Jordan, you were at 1067 in round 1. On deck, Team 47, Kurt Lawrence and Ron Giles. In the hole, Team 48, Corky Foster, Ron Massey. Team 54, Gary Metcalf, Ron Giles. Up now, this is Team 47, Kurt Lawrence and Ron Giles. You had a 9-16 in round 1. Team 48, Corky Foster, Ron Manning, they're on deck. Team 54, Will Potter, to round out the second round. Team 48, Corky Foster and Ron Manning, you had a 15. Potter and Will Potter to finish the second.
About like mine.
All right, we're going to go back to Team 31, Bob Woodard and Team. No time. All right, we have 12 teams. All right, we are roping fastest to slowest. We will pay 4 in the average and 1 in a round. High Jack Lesser, 8 high Gerald West. College division, Ron Massey, they were 1988 on 2. Second Massey, you were 2396 on 2. 24th high call, Al Capero, Lee Smith, you were 24 on Dylan, Steve Potter, 2498 on 2. 15 Jordan, you were on 2. 10th high call, Gene Vision, or Prescott, 3174 on 2. 11th high call, Corky Foster, Ron Massey, 3188 on 2. And 12th high call, Kurt Lawrence and Cheryl West with a 3557 on 2. We will go fastest to slowest in this short go. Second high call, Gary Metcalf.
Ooh.
No time for Gary and Ron.
Play this smart and you got another
Up
question.
now, this is team 3. Third high call, Jim Crittenden and Ron Massey. You guys were 2396 on 2. After Allen and Lee, we'll go to number 5, Frank Johnson and Gene Jordan. 24.76 on 2. No time for Frank and Jean.
First 5 teams are already
6 high tall is going to be Brad. 7 high tall, Corky Foster, Jack Fletcher. And then 9 high tall, Alan Capero. No time for Brad and Jean. Up now, the 2. Corky and Jack. We'll wait for Corky to come back. Corky Foster and Katie Jordan. After Katie, Corky and then we got a time. 13:05 plus 5 plus 10. 23:05. Giving you a 42:35. Alright, doing 10 high tall. This is James Vision and Earth 25. Sorry, with that extra 5. It'll be 23:35. Foster and Rob Matthews. You guys have a 31-83. On 3. Up now and last out is our 12 team in the short coach for Lawrence and Cheryl Willis. No time for 30 Cheryl.
Took you away before you sang your song. Goodbye, John. Goodbye, Martin. Goodbye, Bobby.
Alright, here is the average pace. Second in the average. 52:35 on 3 was Alan Carroll and Jeff Cole, Tap, and then Ron Giles. We will have payout here shortly. We are going to water and drag real quick, so if you guys want to clear the arena so we can do that. Gary. Jason Riley and Bob Majors. Max Smith and Brad Nicole and 23 Kurt Lawrence and Team 23, Kurt Lawrence and Troy Clark. On deck, Team 24, Mark McLaughlin, JP Styles at 25, Debbie Out, and Jerry Johnson in the hole, and 26, no time for Kurt and Troy. Debbie Out, and Gary Johnson, 26, you are in the hole. Okay, Nelson, what do you think about it? Up now, this is Team 27, Neil Barton, Linda K. Nelson, you're in the hall. Team 29, Jason Riley, and Brad Eagle, taking it for Debbie and Gary. Barton, Linda K. Nelson, you're on deck. Team 28, Max. And Linda K. Nelson. Brad Eagle in the hall. 30, Frank Johnson, Troy Clark, thinking about it. 9. Jason Riley, Brad Eagle, you're on deck. Team 30, Frank Johnson, Troy. Johnson, Troy Clark, you're on deck. Team 31, Kurt Lawrence and Gary Johnson in the hole. Alright, we're ready for Team 30. This is Frank Johnson and Troy Clark. Following Frank and Troy, Team 31, Kurt Lawrence and Gary Johnson, you're on deck. Team 32, Corky Fox and JP Styles in the hole. Team 33, Gary. 9:55. Team 36. Bob Majors in the hole. 38, Corky Foster, and 906 for Neil and Brad. Corky Foster, Troy Clark in the hole, and 39. No time for Mark and Nathan. And Linda K. Nelson, you're in the hole. Team 40, Max Smith and Gary Johnson. And Team Foster Tori. Following Brad is Lisa K. Will and team 42, Jason Riley and Nathan Brown be thinking about it. No time for Brad and Linda K. Nathan Brown. No time for team 45, Courtney Foster, Ray Hensley, to get ready. Plus 5, so it becomes a 14:31 for Chasen and Nathan. Up now, team 43, this is Kurt Lawrenson, Bill Overton. Following Kurt and Bill, Courtney Foster, Ray Hensley, you are in the hole. 46 Max and Bob Nathan, you are on. 14:11 plus 5. Up now, this is team 44, John Allen and Corey Clark. Team 45, Courtney Johnson. Ray Hensley, you're on deck. No time for John. Up now, 45, Courtney Foster, Ray Hensley. Following Courtney and Ray, 46, Matt Smith and Bob Majors. You are on deck. 47, Pat Einstein and Don Giles, you're in the hole. No time for Courtney and Ray. Now 46, Matt Smith, Bob Majors. 47, Pat Einstein, Ron Giles on deck. 48, Nathan Brown, you're in the hole. This is Pat. Steve last name Brown, team 48. Team 49, you're up. Neil Bartlett and Bill Overton. Tinsley, you're in the hole, and Max Smith and Jim already thinking about it. No time for Neil and Bill. Up now. Hunt, you are on deck. 52, Max Smith, Jim already in the hole. 53, John South on dials. Be thinking about it. No time for Mark and Troy. Team 51, Brendan and Ray Tinsley. On deck, 52, Max Smith, Jim Allred. In the hole, John South and Ron Stiles. And 54, Corky Foster and Brad Hinkle. Be thinking about it. No time for Brad and Ray. Up now, team 52, this is Max Smith and Jim Allred. Team 53, Ron Stiles. All right, team 53, John South, hot dials, you're up. 54, Corky Foster, Brad Hinkle, you're on deck. 55, Pat Hackenstein, Nathan Brown, if you're in the hole. 56, Jason Riley, and Troy Clark. Think about it. No time for John and Ron. The hole. 56, Jason Riley, Troy Clark. Think about it. Plus 5 becomes a 1370. Up now, we go with team 55. Pat Heinstein and Nathan and Ray Hensley in the hole. And 58 Brent Johnson or Prescott. What do you think about it? No time for Jason and Troy. Team 57, Kurt Lawrence and Ray Hensley, you're up. Team 58, Brent Johnson, Kurt Prescott. 59, Jerry McClurry. Brad Nielsen, Brad Eagle, 62, Mark McLaughlin, Ron Dial, you're on deck. 63, Pat Hudson. +5, this is 1502. High signage, Craig Clark, you're in the hole. You're on deck. 64, Jason Riley and Ray Hensley. In the hole, 65, Frank Johnson, Jerry Webb. Be thinking about it. +22 +5 becomes a 1522 for Mark and Ron. Up now, 63, Pat Highstein and Craig Clark. You're up. Jason. You're in the hole. 66, Corky Fox. Roger Lennox Nelson, you're on deck. Debbie Armstrong Styles, you're in the hole. 70, Mark McLaughlin and Herb Prescott. Be thinking about it. Okay. Up now. Up here in the street. No time for Debbie and Ron. Up now, you're on deck. 52, John South and Bill Wilson in the hole. 73.
Here with Justin.
71, Gary McCurry, Troy Clark, you're up. 72, 74, Kurt Lawrence, Nathan Brown, be ready. Bottom. Kobe Foster, Ron got 5 more teams in this first round. Following team 75, Courtney Foster, Ron Giles, and then 76, Mark McLaughlin and Jim Harris. No change for Kurt Nathan. Up now, this is team 75, Courtney Foster, Ron Giles, you're up. 76, Mark McLaughlin, Jim Albrecht, you're on deck. 77, Neil Robinson, Troy Clark, you're in the hull. 78, Jason Riley and Herb Prescott, be ready. And then after Jason and Riley, we will come back with Jason Riley and Bob Majors. No time. Troy Clark, you're on deck. 78, Jason Riley, you're in the hole.
Stick 'em, Neil. JP Souza. Pat Hapson and Gary Webb, you're in the hole. Great work, think about it.
Nothing bad.
Up now, this is team 14. Team 15. Here's Riley and Jerry Webb.
What's that?
We are on team 14 now. Riley and Jerry Webb. Riley had a nice. So 16-20 for Shays and Ryan. For Shays and Jerry. All right, you are up. Team 46 plus 5 gives you a 30. This is Frank Johnson and Troy Clark. You guys have 965 in round 1. 31 for Clark. Here you go. In the hole. 32. Frank Johnson on deck. And gives you a, you guys have a 1050. 35. Gil Robertson, Brad Eagle, you're in the hole. 40. Following Court JD, 906 plus we're at 906 on round 1. Following Sheila Brad, Team 40, Matt Smith and Gary Bradley, and 43 for North and Bill Overton. Be ready. That was a 10:02 snooze for Neil and Brad. Following Max and Gary, Team 42, Chad.
Sorry, dog. We're good.
1098 smooth for Mac and Gary. Up now, this is team 13 for Lawrence and Bill Overton. You guys had a 1911 in round 1. Following Kurt Bill, we team 46, Max Smith, Bob Agers, you're on deck. 47, Pat Hapsing, Ron Gal. Following Mac and Bob, we'll go to Team 47, Pat Hopstein and Ron Giles. You're on deck. Team 48, Steve Glass, Nathan Brown, you're in the hole. This is Team 46, Max Smith and Bob Majors. If anyone We'll be thinking about it. Seven for Florissant Ray Hensley, your HG ready. That was a $9.99 post for Stephen and Nathan. Up now, this is Team 52, Max Smith, Jim Allred. You guys were 11:58 in round one. Following Max and Jim, we'll go Team 54 from Bosher and Brad Eagle. 57, Kurt Lawrence and Ray Hensley. You're in the hole. And Team 58, Frank Johnson and Prescott. Be thinking about it.
Yeah.
Thanks, dear. Thanks, dear.
Ask your son to go.
1088 Smooth from Mac and Jim.
What's his healing level?
Up now, this is Team 54, Courtney Bosher and Brad Eagle. You guys were in 13:70 in round one. Following Courtney and Brad, 57, Kurt Lawrence and Ray Hensley, you're on deck. 58, Frank Johnson, Kurt Prescott, you're in the hall. And Team 59, Jim Curry and Clay Bryson. You need to be thinking about it. No time for Courtney and Brad. Up now, this is Team 53, Kurt Lawrence and Ray Hensley. You guys were at 9:01 in round one. Following Kurt and Ray will be Frank and Herb. Team 58, you guys are on deck. Team 59, Jared McClure and Clay Bryson. Up now, Team 58, this is Frank Johnson and you're on deck. Team 60, John South and Gary Johnson, you're in the hole. Team 61, Brad Nielsen, Brad Equal, be getting ready. 51, Brad Nielsen and Brad Hinkle. Off and Ron Giles, you guys had a 15-22 in round 1. For Clark, you're on deck. 4, Chad Riley and Ray Hensley. You are in the hole. 64, John South and Bill Overton, be ready. So it's to be 1882. Deck 672, Johnny.
Hard. Sit still.
No time for Pat Troy. Right now, this is Chad Riley and Ray Hensley. You guys were at 18-63 in round 1. Following Chasing Ray, we will go to team 72, John South, Bill Overton. You are on deck. 73, Frank Johnson, Bob Myers, you're in the hole. And then we'll go to team 55, Pat Hampton and Nathan Brown.
Good job.
891 plus 5 gives you 1391. Up now, set out with team 55. Two in round 1. And then we'll go to team 71, Gary McClary, Troy Clark to round out this. .978 smooth.
Round time. You guys want the loud?
All right, it's short round time.
Off one of them caps that says, well, you ain't seen.
Two, not two. 10 High Call, Max Smith, Jim Allred, 23-15.
Up, 2, 3, go.
All right, continuing on with Team 11, High Call, School Attack B, Pat, and Ron with that leg, so they're 386. 12 will be JD's out of the 28-14, 33-14 on to Mark McLaughlin and Ron Giles, 34-04. Three teams coming back to John South and Gary Johnson. You guys are working. Up now, this is number. Up now, this is. All right. Glass and Corey Clark, and then Matt Smith and Bob Major. Being 11:65 to play. Steve Blackford. Steve Blackford, Corky and JP. Corky and JP. Thank you with 31. Thank you with 31 to work. You're up, you're working with a 2390.
So we're in or out?
You're working with the 2482.
Starts a little slow.
$790 smooth for Chase and Jerry. Up now, this is Kurt Lawrenson, Gary Johnson. You're working with the 2512 on 2.
What are we, third?
It's a surprise.
It's a surprise.
We'll let you know here in a minute. She's not sharing a lot of information.
There you go, Kurt.
No time for Kurt and Gary. Mark McLaughlin, 2000 Europe, you're working with the 2565. And then John South, Bill Overton, you will follow Mark and JP. We appreciate you guys' patience while we get things sorted out, and the computer's been giving us some heck, but you know what? It's a great day and it's beautiful to work. So thank you guys so much for your support and for your patience. This is Mark and JP right now. You need to be a 964 to place in the average. No time for Mark and JP. Up now, this is John South. Following Bob Major, and then Stephen Glass, Nathan Brown, Max Smith, and Gary Johnson, Frank Johnson, are your next 5. That gives you a 32,793 on 2. Then we'll go. That's the roping, guys. Go ahead and rope, but
We were going to run one. We don't need to run back.